So I arrived as head of tech for Vet Partners Tribe. So that's looking after the third parties, the free to play apps and the vet sports and car accounts. So I'm still finding my feet. It's week 2 started, but yeah, lots to learn, but in a nutshell that's what I'm doing. So I guess it's energy, passion, innovation really, so looking at things that how we can make things better, looking at new tech that's coming out and actually how would that adapt to different markets, whether it's betting, whether it's health. My tech journey probably come from the NHS, so I've been in NHS Digital for 12 years, so it's gone through different guises of name changes, currently NHS Digital. So I guess I probably worked back in the life cycle, so I started there 12 years ago in service management, so managing service management and SLAs with different contracted parties the NHS used. Then I moved into implementation and deployment, so looking at the first tech, I guess, deployment to different GPs, hospitals, making sure that was implemented safely, there were no issues, having a monitoring service before then it was rolled out to the wider estate. And then more recently, I guess in the last 6 years of my career, moved into projects and programmes. So that was delivering the strategic ambitions of NHS England, Public Health England, the system needs, and doing that from a waterfall and agile perspective. So I guess some of the recent delivery stuff I've done in a more digital tech environment has been leading the delivery of an apps library on NHS Choices. That's the website that's available to all patients, health website, and that was a beta version of looking at apps that helped people maybe that had mental health conditions or diabetes, helping navigate them to apps that maybe help them be more empowered to look after their own healthcare. Not so much now. I guess it probably has that perception, and there is probably more male in tech, but I think women are breaking through that and given the right opportunities for opportunities to grow and develop. I think that's changing. But I guess it also goes back to education. More people specialising, I guess less female want to do tech, so it's something that the economy, the systems looking at. Go with the flow a bit more, try not to be too rigid around what you want to do, because actually that's how you miss opportunities. So I never knew I wanted to be in tech. Talked about in the NHS, it was an IT tech environment, but before that I worked in the post office, in their head office. I didn't start off in tech, I started in HR and comms. So actually having an open mind and not being really rigid about what I wanted to do allowed me to just flow into tech.